Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the opening ceremony of the Jeonnam Glocal K-EDU Center, hosted by the Jeonnam Office of Education and Troy University. My name is Michelle Park, and I'm honored to serve as today's host. I immigrated to Alabama as a child with my parents, and I'm proud to be a second-generation Korean American. I was especially excited to learn that the Jeonnam Office of Education is located in Muang County, where my father was born. That connection makes this event even more meaningful to me. Now, let us begin the opening ceremony. We will first have a time of prayer to bless this occasion. In the United States, it is a tradition to begin official ceremonies with a prayer for safety and peace for all. 미국 전통에 따라 성공적인 오늘의 행사를 위해 함께 기도하겠습니다. Today's prayer will be led by Mr. Caleb Allen Smith, the president of the Troy University Student Government Association. Please welcome Mr. Smith as he leads us into prayer.
Let us begin today's wonderful event with a word of prayer. If you will, please bow your head. Dear Heavenly Father, as we gather this afternoon, we thank you for the establishment of the Jeonnam Glocal K-EDU Center and for all of the blessings that will come from it. We thank you for the partnership between the Jeonnam Office of Education and Troy University, knowing that together as one, we can accomplish so much. We take time today to reflect on the hard work that has brought us here, and we look forward to seeing all of the successes, accomplishments, and achievements that come from this center. We thank you for the diligence of the center staff, and we thank you for allowing Governor Kim and his delegation to be with us today for this joyous occasion. The opportunity to have a platform for glocal education is one that we do not take lightly, and we are thankful for the chance to partner with such a dynamic group of individuals who will make such a positive impact on our campus, both in Troy and around the globe. We ask that you bless this K-EDU Center and this one-of-a-kind partnership between two amazing institutions. We know that this cooperation will bear many fruits for many years to come, and for that we will always be grateful. Keep everyone safe as they travel home later today, and watch over the K-EDU Center as it officially begins its journey this afternoon. It is in your name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Mr. Smith, for the prayer. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now introduce the distinguished guests who have joined us for today's opening ceremony. First, I would like to introduce our guests who have traveled 14 hours by plane from South Korea. As your name is called, please rise and be recognized. 네 외빈 소개를 하겠습니다. 이름이 소개되면 자리에서 일어나 인사해 주시기 바랍니다. Mr. Taejung Kim, Governor of Education, Jeonnam Office of Education. Mr. Hyung-sun Kwon, Superintendent, Goheung Office of Education. Mr. Jaehyun Park, Director, Jeonnam Office of Education. Mr. Sun-guk Lee, Director, Jeonnam Office of Education. We're also honored to welcome the leaders of Korean community organizations from the cities of Montgomery, Atlanta, and Dallas. In addition, we would like to recognize our special guests from Jeonnam, including school principals and teachers who have joined us here today. Please rise. Now, I am pleased to introduce the distinguished leaders of Troy University. Dr. Jack Hawkins Jr., Chancellor of Troy University. Dr. Carrie Palmer, Senior Vice Chancellor for Academic Affairs. Mr. Sohail Akbotwala, Senior Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs. Cynthia Thomas, Superintendent of Troy City Schools. Okay. Lee Spason, Principal of Charles Henderson High School. Carrie Cox, Senior Director, Workforce Development and BRE of Montgomery Area Chamber of Commerce. Now, to deliver the opening remarks on behalf of the Jeonnam Office of Education, please welcome Governor Tae-jun Kim to the stage. 교육감님 축사가 있겠습니다. 단상 위로 이동해 주세요. Governor Kim has led the vision of glocal education, connecting Korea with the world through meaningful educational exchange. Let us welcome him with a warm round of applause.
안녕하십니까. 전라남도 교육감 김대중입니다.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Kim Tae-jung, the Governor of Education for Jeonnam Republic of Korea.
존경하는 트로이 대학 잭 화킨스 총장님과 관계자 여러분, 엘레베마 주정부와 지역사회 모든 분들, 그리고 이 자리에 함께해 주신 한국과 미국의 교육 관계자 여러분께 깊은 감사의 인사를 드립니다.
Esteemed Chancellor Jack Hawkins of Troy University and distinguished dignitaries, members of the Alabama state government and local community, and all educators from both Korea and the United States, I thank you for being here today.
저는 오늘 이곳 트로이 대학의 전라남도 교육청의 K-EDU Center가 문을 여는 뜻깊은 순간에 함께하게 되어 매우 영광스럽게 생각합니다.
I feel deeply honored and excited to be here at the inauguration of the K-EDU Center by the Jeonnam Office of Education here at Troy University for this meaningful moment.
이 자리는 단지 하나의 공간을 여는 자리를 넘어 문화와 교육, 역사와 미래를 그리고 미국과 대한민국 전남교육청이 함께 밝히는 시간이자 양국 교육 협력의 상징적인 출발입니다.
This is not just an opening of a physical space, but a radiant moment where culture, education, history, and future converge, symbolizing the dawn of educational collaboration between our two nations.
저는 작년 방문 때 로자 박스 뮤지엄을 찾았습니다. 그 작은 버스 안에서 시작된 조용한 저항은 결국 인권과 평등이라는 거대한 물결을 일으켰습니다. 로자 박스의 그 용기 앞에서 저는 우리 교육이 어떤 방향을 향해야 하는지 다시금 떠올랐습니다.
I have visited the Rosa Parks Museum before. The quiet act of resistance on a bus seat grew into a powerful wave for the civil rights movement, and her bravery reminded me the true path of what our education must serve.
우리 대한민국 전라남도 역시 오랜 시간 정의와 인간의 존엄을 지키기 위해 싸워온 땅입니다. 1894년 동학혁명, 1980년 5.18 민주화운동의 본고장입니다.
Jeonnam is also a land where people rose up for justice and human dignity from the Donghak peasant movement of 1894 to the Gwangju uprising of 1980.
미국의 시민권 운동과 한국의 인권 투쟁은 서로 멀리 떨어져 있지만 그 정신의 뿌리는 같다고 생각합니다. 그것이 바로 존엄한 인간이라는 가치를 중심에 둔 실천입니다.
Though we may be separated by time and distance, Korea's struggle for human rights and America's civil rights movement shared the same profound spirit, the practice of placing human dignities at the center of our actions.
그 정신은 오늘 우리 교육의 존재 이유를 설명해 줍니다. 교육은 단지 지식을 전달하는 것을 넘어 삶을 향한 태도와 사람에 대한 이해를 가르치는 일이기 때문입니다.
That spirit defines why education matters, not merely to transmit knowledge, but to shape how we live and understand one another. Education compels us to ask, what does it mean to live with a purpose? And it empowers us to build a world of coexistence and respect.
엘레바마에는 또 하나의 상징적 장소가 있습니다. 베테랑스 메모리얼 스타디움입니다. 제2차 세계대전 당시 자유와 평화를 지키기 위해 싸운 수많은 젊은이들의 이름이 이곳에 기억되어 있습니다.
Alabama has another symbolic place that holds great meaning, the Veterans Memorial Stadium. The names engraved on its walls honor countless young men and women who fought for freedom and peace during World War II. That sacred place asks us all, what kind of freedom are we protecting today? And the answer to its question must be a responsibility that we share in our time today.
그들을 기억하는 이 공간은 우리에게 당신은 지금 어떤 자유를 지키고 있습니까? 라는 묵직한 질문을 던지고 있습니다. 그 질문에 답하는 것이 오늘을 사는 우리 모두의 책무가 아닐까 생각해 보았습니다.
That sacred place asks us all, what kind of freedom are we protecting today? And the answer to its question must be a responsibility that we share in our time today.
대한민국 역시 전쟁의 폐허에서 일어선 나라입니다. 1950년 6.25 전쟁 이후 모든 것이 불타 없어진 땅 위에서 오늘의 민주주의와 번영을 만든 원동력은 바로 우리 국민과 젊은이들의 꿈이었습니다. 그 꿈은 다시 교육을 통해 이어져야 합니다.
South Korea too rose from the horrors of war. After the devastation of the Korean War in 1950, our democracy and prosperity were born on the dreams of our people, especially our youth and young adults. That dream must live on through education once again.
우리 전남교육청이 전남교육 대전환을 통해 미래의 인재를 양성하려는 이유도 바로 이와 같은 시대적 요구에 부응하고자 합니다.
Our Jeonnam Office of Education is leading a bold transformation, cultivating future leaders to meet the challenges of our time.
이 여기에는 지역과 세계가 공생하는 글로컬 전남교육이라는 실천적 과제도 담겨 있습니다. 오늘 이곳 트로이 대학의 문을 여는 K-EDU 센터에는 그 전진기가 될 것입니다.
At its center lies a true vision of glocal education, where the local identity and global outlook grow together. The K-EDU Center at Troy University will serve as a foundation from which this vision takes root and grows.
K-EDU 센터는 단순히 한국어를 가르치고 전통 문화를 소개하는 데 머물리지 않습니다.
This center will not just be a place to learn the Korean language or experience culture.
대한민국 교육이 걸어온 여정과 그 속에서 축적된 교육의 가치 그리고 미래 세대를 위한 도전과 실험을 함께 공유하는 공간이 될 것입니다.
It'll honor the journey of the Korean education, the values we have embraced, and the innovations we continue to pioneer.
우리는 이번 K-EDU 센터 개설을 통해 트로이 대학과 미국 사회의 진짜 연결, 나아가 글로컬 교육 실현이라는 그 큰 꿈 실현에 한 발짝 다가서고자 합니다.
Through the K-EDU Center, we envision more than a one-time exchange. We aim for a lasting collaboration and a shared vision for the future.
그래서 저희는 이곳에 오는 학생들에게 단순히 언어와 문화를 배우는 것이 아니라 사람을 배우고 세계를 이해하는 경험을 하게 하고 싶습니다.
We want students here to not just learn a language or culture, but to learn more about humanity and how we're all connected.
이제 교육도 국경을 넘나드는 시대입니다. 더 이상 한 나라의 교육만으로는 아이들의 미래를 담보할 수 없습니다.
We live now in an age where education crosses borders. No country's system alone can secure our children's future.
그래서 우리는 글로컬이라는 개념에 주목합니다. 지역의 뿌리와 정체성을 가지고 세계를 향해 나아가자는 것, 그것이 바로 전남교육청이 지역과 세계가 공생하는 글로컬 전남교육을 추진하고 이곳 트로이 대학의 K-EDU 센터를 연 진짜 이유입니다.
That is why we embrace the concepts of being glocal, rooted in the region's heritage and identity, blooming on a global scale. This principle is the core of our Glocal Jeonnam education and the real reason why we established the K-EDU Center here today.
이곳에서 우리는 한국과 미국, 나아가 세계의 미래 세대가 함께 꿈꾸고 도전하고 성장하는 새로운 교육 생태계를 만들어가고자 합니다.
Here, students from Korea, America, and all around the world will dare to dream, challenge themselves, and grow together.
우리가 지닌 다름은 갈등이 아니라 대화와 공감의 출발점이기도 합니다.
Our diversity won't divide us. It will spark dialogue and empathy.
K-EDU 센터는 바로 그 대화를 이끌어낼 무대가 되어 우리 모두를 위한 미래 교육 영감의 원천이 되어줄 것입니다.
The K-EDU Center will serve as a stage for meaningful conversations and a source of inspiration for future, focused education.
또한 잭 화킨스 총장님께서 강조하시는 진정한 관계는 시간과 상황을 넘어 언제까지나 지속되어야 합니다.
Chancellor Hawkins, you reminded us that true partnerships endures beyond time and circumstance.
오늘 이 만남이 그런 관계의 시작이 되어 전라남도 교육청과 트로이 대학교와 함께 미래를 설계하는 든든한 동반자로 발전하기를 기대합니다.
May today's gathering mark the beginning of a lasting alliance between the Jeonnam Office of Education and Troy University, a partnership that shapes our shared future.
오늘의 이 작은 시작이 내일의 큰 변화로 이어지기를 진심으로 기원합니다.
We hope that today's event marks the beginning of a relationship where Jeonnam Office of Education and Troy University will grow together as strong partners in shaping the future.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your valuable remarks that capture the vision of Jeonnam education and the significance of the K-EDU Center. As Governor mentioned, we hope that the opening of the K-EDU Center will serve as a meaningful starting point for strong educational collaboration between the two established institutions. Next, it is my honor to introduce a distinguished leader representing Troy University who will share his congratulatory message. Today's ceremony is the result of a meaningful partnership in education between Jeonnam and Troy University. He has been a driving force behind this remarkable journey. With his global leadership and visionary approach to education, he has led Troy University to become a leading international institution in the southern United States. Please, join me in welcoming Chancellor Jack Hawkins Jr. to the stage with a warm round of applause.
Thank you so much, and to my good friend Governor Kim, to you and our honored guest, we welcome you. We welcome the entire delegation from a great country, Korea. There's a
감사합니다.
Korean proverb that states that nothing is achieved without hardship. The Republic of Korea is testament to that proverb. 72 years ago, the Korean Armistice Agreement was signed, ending a dreadful war.
감사합니다. 김 교육감님과 한국에서 오신 귀빈 여러분들을 진심으로 환영합니다. 한국 속담에 고생 없이 얻는 것은 없다라는 말이 있습니다. 대한민국은 바로 그 진리를 증명하는 나라입니다. 72년 전 한국 전쟁 정전 협정이 체결되며 전쟁이 끝났습니다.
In 1953, the Republic of Korea and the United States signed the Mutual Defense Treaty. Today, the Republic of Korea is one of America's strongest allies. It was through collaboration and partnership that Korea has emerged as the 12th strongest economy in the entire world.
1953년 대한민국과 미국은 한미 상호 방위 조약을 맺었습니다. 오늘날 대한민국은 미국의 가장 든든한 동맹국 중 하나입니다. 긴밀한 협력과 파트너십을 통해 한국은 이제 세계 12위의 경제 강국으로 성장했습니다.
There's a second Korean proverb that says nothing is achieved without friendship. And I can think of no better example than the friendship that has been forged between the Republic of Korea and the United States of America. Our economic and military partnerships were founded on shared principles of democracy, freedom, the rule of law, and a commitment to human rights.
또 다른 한국 속담에 우정 없이는 이루어지는 것도 없다라는 말이 있습니다. 대한민국과 미국이 보여준 우정보다 더 좋은 예는 없을 것입니다. 양국의 경제적, 군사적 동맹은 민주주의와 자유, 법치, 그리고 인권 존중이라는 공통된 원칙 위에 세워졌습니다.
Korea is a vibrant country, and we know this to be true because we visited again Korea just 1 year ago when we laid the groundwork for this partnership. We even took in a baseball game while we were there. We hope for this alliance to mirror the alliance between our countries and extend well into the future for many years to come. One of our shared values is our love of academics and athletics.
대한민국은 역동적인 나라입니다. 저희는 1년 전 한국을 방문해 이 파트너십에 초석을 놓으면서 직접 확인했습니다. 야구 게임도 보러 갔습니다. 이 동맹이 양국 간의 동맹처럼 앞으로도 오랫동안 이어지기를 기대합니다. 또한 우리가 공유하는 핵심 가치 중 하나는 바로 학문과 체육에 대한 사랑입니다.
It's the combination of academics and athletics that allowed Troy to confer the first bachelor's degree and the first master's degree in sport and fitness management in the state of Alabama. And 11 years ago, Troy was approved and began to offer the doctorate in sport management.
학문과 체육의 결합은 트로이 대학교가 학사, 석사 과정에서 스포츠 및 피트니스 경영학기를 수여할 수 있도록 했습니다. 11년 전에는 스포츠 경영학 박사 과정까지 인가를 받았습니다.
We live in a global village. Our goal is to graduate students who are globally competitive and globally aware. And I'm very proud of this partnership with the Case Education Center and Jeonnam Glocal Office of Education. And I believe it's through this partnership that both institutions, both regions of our country will prosper and prepare the next generation of global leaders, and that is our commitment.
우리는 글로벌 시대에 살고 있습니다. 우리의 목표는 전 세계적으로 경쟁력 있고 활약할 수 있는 인재를 양성하는 것입니다. K-EDU Center와 전라남도 교육청과의 파트너십을 진심으로 자랑스럽게 생각합니다. 이 협력을 통해 양 기관은 미래 세대 글로벌 리더를 준비시킬 것입니다.
Thank you.
감사합니다. Thank you, Chancellor Hawkins, for your warm and thoughtful message. We're honored to walk this journey together. We now move to a very special part of today's ceremony. The Jeonnam Office of Education operates the Jeonnam Future Education Foundation to support diverse opportunities for students. Today, the Korean American Beauty Association of Atlanta, Georgia will present a Dream Fund to the foundation. This act of giving is more than a donation. It is a heartfelt gesture of solidarity from Korean Americans in the U.S. towards students in their homeland. Please welcome Governor Taejung Kim and Association President Mr. Kang-ha Lee to the stage. 꿈 실현금 전달식을 하겠습니다. 교육감님, 이강하 회장님 무대로 이동해 주세요. Please have Chairman Kang-ha Lee present the donation certificate to the Governor. 이강하 회장님께서는 교육감님에게 기부 증서를 전달해 주시기 바랍니다. Would both of you please come forward for a commemorative photo? This Dream Fund represents the compassion and unity of the Korean American community. Though far in distance, their hearts remain close to the future of students in Jeonnam. Thank you both. Please return to your seats. 두 분 자리로 돌아가 주시기 바랍니다. Last December, a heartbreaking tragedy occurred in Jeonnam. An airplane crash claimed the lives of 179 people. In support of the grieving families, the Dallas Korean Association donated $2,000 this past April. To show appreciation of this support, the students who received the donation have sent a framed letter expressing their heartfelt gratitude. We will now proceed with the presentation of the framed letter. President Sung-han Kim, please come to the stage. 김성한 델러스 한인 회장님에게 편지 액자 전달식을 하겠습니다. We thank you for the donation. Next, we will watch a video that captures the global educational journey shared by Jeonnam and Troy since 2019. Through education, the two regions have come to understanding one another, sharing cultures, and envisioning the future together. Following this, we will hear reflections on this journey from Dr. Win Koo of Troy University, who has been part of this endeavor from the very beginning. He's been a great mentor to me and to many growing second-generation Korean American young adults, both in Troy and in Montgomery. He taught us to be proud of our heritage and how to be successful in life here in US, embracing the said heritage. Please welcome Dr. Win Koo to the stage.
Right before Dr. Hawkins, too high for me. Hello everyone, my name is Win Koo. I serve the director for the School of Hospitality and Sports and Tourism Management. I'm so glad to have you guys here today. I'm sorry, I'm kind of nervous right now. Yeah. Today is a very, very special and truly special day for me as we come to celebrate the opening of K Center here at Troy University. And also, the first and foremost, I would like to express my sincere gratitude Dr. Hawkins and the Governor Kim and exceptional leadership of Troy University, as well as Jeonnam Office of Education. Just give them big hands, please. Without their vision and support, this partnership would not have become a reality. I mean, I have a long dream, K Center at Troy University and Troy University in Jeonnam, a hub of education, research, opportunity for our students and faculty members. You may wonder what happens, right? So I'm going to try to share how we developed this relationship since 2019. Please join with me sharing the screen together.
In the southern region of Korea, we believe in the warm power of education. The Jeonnam Office of Education nurtures the potential of every child, transforming it into a hope that reaches the world. Established in 1887, Troy University is a renowned public university in Alabama, USA. With students from over 60 countries, it is a leader in practical global education. Over the years, we've walked a long and challenging road together. Now, we stand at the gateway to the future of education. Our journey began in 2019 with an agreement between Jeonnam Physical Education High School and Troy University. Since then, the Jeonnam Office of Education and Troy University have shared the value of education beyond borders. It all began with a single belief: education crosses borders and connects people. Alabama was the birthplace of the African American civil rights movement in the U.S. While Jeonnam is recognized as the heart of Korean democracy, marked by the May 18 Democratic Uprising and the Dongak Peasant Revolution. Together, we share a deep belief in justice and human dignity. With a shared spirit of resistance against injustice, civic solidarity, and the power of education and leadership, we have grown even closer. The trust and friendship built between Troy University and Jeonnam Office of Education bore fruit at the 2024 Global Future Education Expo. When Jeonnam and Troy University joined forces, our world expanded. Despite different languages and cultures, we connected, empathized, and we grew together. Finally, in 2025, the Jeonnam Glocal K-EDU Center opened at Troy University in Alabama, USA. Students from Jeonnam will now shine even brighter on the global stage. This path we've built together is a new starting point for global future education. K-EDU Center, the heart of Jeonnam's global education.
Thank you again for coming today.
The global journey shared by Jeonnam and Troy as we retrace the steps they've taken together, this moment feels all the more meaningful.
To prepare the next generation for global citizenship, we value challenge, cooperation, fairness, and fun. The K-EDU Center expands Jeonnam's education to the world, serving as a platform for shared growth through global education. We envision education rooted in empathy and solidarity. The K-EDU Center supports Jeonnam students in becoming true global talents, loving their hometown while understanding the world. K-Education Center and Troy University collaborate on joint research and educational program development. We, together, initiate research on sustainable education system in the future. Experiencing and overcoming challenges, students gain hands-on knowledge and skills on co-work, problem-solving, and effective communication. K-Education Center helps students build up confidence and global awareness. We believe they will move forward to their dreams in the global arena. K-Education Center value and support teachers, not only students. To grow up further, education needs teachers, competent teachers. K-Education Center runs and develops quality programs for teachers and students. Hangul and English, kimchi and burgers, taekwondo and football. Students will and can learn more from a constant interplay between K-Education Center and Troy University. For global citizenship, we bring together histories, cultures, sports, and lives from Jeonnam and Troy, Alabama. Global education becomes a reality at K-Education Center at Troy University. Troy University is getting ready to join the 2026 College Information Expo hosted by the Jeonnam Office of Education. From sports career exploration to internships in the U.S., dreams are no longer vague. They're becoming real. At the 2026 Jeonnam Office of Education College Information Expo, we will guide students toward finding their own path. K-Education Center starts the role of a bridge interconnecting Korean companies in Alabama, students and teachers of Troy University, and people in Jeonnam, South Korea. With global mindsets and local adaptations, we will support, educate, and make them ready to make contributions to our communities.
Congratulations on the K-EDU Center opening.
Namaste. I'm Jeonnam Glocal, Principal of ASN Senior Secondary School. Heartiest congratulations on the grand opening of the Jeonnam Glocal K-EDU Center at Troy University, US. Wishing everyone grand success and meaningful contributions to the global education. God bless us all.
Congratulations to the Jeonnam Office of Education on the opening of the Jeonnam Glocal K-EDU Center at Troy University. This is a great step for global learning. Wishing you all the best.
Namaste, I am Yogendra Gosaula, Vice Principal at 16th Humani School in Nepal. Best wishes for the successful opening of Jeonnam Glocal K-Education Center, USA.
Hello, allow me to congratulate you on the establishment of the Jeonnam Glocal K-Education Center at Troy University in Alabama. This is Dr. Phil Laird from Trinity Western University in Canada, and we wish you all the best in this exciting new endeavor. Thank you.
Türkiye olarak Global K-Education Merkezi'nin açılışını yürekten kutluyorum.
We hope K-Education Center will travel and advance further together with Troy University. We believe education can change the world. K-Education Center and Troy University begin co-working to change the world.
It was a meaningful moment to share the values and visions embodied by the K-EDU Center. We look forward to this space becoming a central hub for global education, where students and educators from Jeonnam, Troy, and both from Korea and United States can learn, grow, and connect together. Next, we will proceed with the group photo session. We have an idea that will allow us to include everyone present here in the photo. Please send a wave of good fortune so that the K-EDU Center can have a smooth and prosperous voyage.